Hi everybody. Something completely different today than what I normally do. I have been watching videos lately because I heard about this product that's I guess it's kind of new in the drugstore, which is hair color removal. So you can take the permanent hair color out of your hair that you've put in. The reason I was interested in that is I go through phases where I love to color my hair. I do it at home because A, it's cheap, and B, it's just fun. I mean, I enjoy it. And my hair is used to be kind of dark brown, but actually, even in my 20s, it started going gray. I'm 54 now, and it's actually pretty salt and pepper, pretty much gray on its own. But every once in a while, I love to just color it and try different colors and have fun with it. But I'm getting ready to go on a trip, and I just cut my hair today, and I knew it was going to cut, a bunch of the color off. And I was looking at it and just thinking, I love the cut, but I'm like, I kind of feel like maybe on this trip I want to go, back to the Silver Daddy look, the little Anderson Cooper thing. Not that I look like Anderson Cooper, but you know what I mean. Some people, they love that. They do love, the silver fox thing, and hey, give the people what they want, right? So I thought, I am curious. I've seen some videos on people using hair color removal product. Although the videos I've seen have been, I think they've all been L'Oreal, the ones I've seen. But I knew there were a couple of other ones out there that you can get at the drugstore. So today I just have come back from the drugstore, and what I got, because it was on sale, and we love a sale, is called Color Oops. And this is says gently removes permanent and semi-permanent hair color. It takes only 20 minutes. I did watch some videos of people doing homemade ones. Have you seen those where it's like baking soda and vitamin C powder and shampoo and something else? But you have to leave it on for like 2 hours, and it didn't seem like it. I don't know that it really did that much. So I'm not sure. Like what I hear about this kind of stuff is some people say, seem to have good results. Some people, I don't know, like they take the color out and maybe they had bleached their hair, and so their hair is kind of like some weird super orange color, and they seem to be like really happy with that, and I don't get it. But so I really have no idea what is going to happen. Right now it has actually two colors on it, just as a little background. It's had a really good color. I don't remember the brand, but it was something new called Reflective Auburn / Black. And it was much darker than it is now, and it was very dark, and when you went in the sun or the light, it had some auburnish highlights. I really liked that one. And then after that, I just put on over it a Revlon Brown Black, which is what's on there now. Though you'd never know, because as you can, I don't know if you can see this very well, but man, like the auburn thing from that black brown seems to be the only thing that stayed. Like it's really quite, it's really kind of auburnish. Not that I dislike it, it's fine. I just thought, I kind of wanted I'm just curious to see if this will take me back to gray, because it says it doesn't take you back to your original color, but lightens it or something. I don't know what it said. Anyway, we're gonna check it out and see. So, reading this thing, I guess it's basically the same thing as hair dye. If you dye your hair at home, it's kind of the same process, just mixing the stuff together. They give you the gloves, and I'm like, what is this thing? But it's a hair cap. You gotta put a cap on your head. I guess I heard from other people that it can get kind of hot, your scalp too, so you're doing it. Anyway, we'll mix this thing and see what happens. Oh my gosh, you guys. You have no idea how bad this stuff smells. This smells so bad. Ugh. Okay, so I have this stuff all over now, and I have the little cap on, and it doesn't smell quite so bad as I initially thought. I don't know whether this is doing anything or not. We'll have to give this 20 minutes and see, but rest assured. They say you can dye your hair right away afterwards if you're just trying to like get some other color or something. So if this doesn't return it to gray, or it return, you know, it makes it some really weird color, rest assured I have multiple choices available because I always buy hair dye when it goes on sale. So I always have a selection. I have some dark brown, I have some brown black, I have some dark auburn, and I have some, what is this, golden something? Light golden brown. So if this turns out really weird, we'll just do something with, we'll just dye it. So, okay, 20 minutes, we'll see what happens. So, I don't know, it's been like 20 minutes. I don't really feel anything. Oh, these are my old glasses, by the way, so it doesn't matter if they get weirded out. I don't know. I just don't really know what I'm looking at, so we'll wash it out. By the way, this is really interesting. It says here, rinse with warm water and shampoo, then rinse for 15 to 20 minutes. Are they serious? Shampoo again and rinse for another 5 minutes. Repeat 2 more times. I don't know. It says this step is very important for desired results. The more you rinse, the better your results. So I guess I'm going to be rinsing for the next half an hour or whatever. I don't know, my hair's so short, I don't know if I really need to do that, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so I'm just coming out of the shower, and I was not in there for half an hour. I mean, I was in there for like 20 minutes or something. And I washed it like 3 times and conditioned it, and I don't have my glasses on, so I can't really see, but I can see that it looks hideous. Let me see. Whoa, baby! Oh my god. Okay, yeah. That's... Well, okay, it definitely doesn't go back to gray, and removes the color, kind of, but yeah, I guess probably when I did maybe the auburn black, maybe that really lightened it somehow. I don't know. What's the back look like? Okay. Well, this is definitely something different. Yeah, I think, what color should we choose? I think we'll be dyeing my hair. I don't know, what one? Maybe, I don't know. I'll pick one and I'll dye it. And so anyway, this is what it did. My hair is naturally gray with salt and pepper, but really gray. And I took the color out, and this is what I got. So, which is not actually a horrible color if I wanted it, but it's just not what I want. I want something darker. So if it's not going to be gray, then I guess we're going to color it for this trip. So I'll color it. So anyway, about coloring, it does say recoloring advice on the instructions here that you can recolor it right away. It says when recoloring your hair that remember that it's going to be more porous, and should always be considering when selecting color shade. Porous hair will always grab color and look darker or more ashen. So I'm thinking maybe what I'll do is maybe the light golden brown, and that way it will be brown, not super light maybe, and I'm thinking maybe not, I'll just do like this part, maybe not go all the way down, so there'll be some gray. I don't know. We'll give it the old college try. Okay, so light golden brown in. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I tried to kind of blend it in a little bit and kind of leave some of this grayish here. I don't know. We'll see. I might end up looking like the Bride of Frankenstein. Okay, so this is what we end up with. I think this actually is light golden brown. I mean, I know the instructions on the color oops said that your hair would be more porous and it would take a color darker than what it is, so to go with something lighter than what you wanted. I don't really think that's what happened. I mean, to me, I think this is pretty much what light golden brown is supposed to be. So, and I'm okay. I think, and I did a little, was doing a little bit of blending to try and keep some of this gray in here, so I think it worked well. So my verdict on color oops is that if you have salt and pepper or gray hair that you have colored and you want to go back to that, it will definitely not take you back to gray or salt and pepper. However, it actually does what it says for sure, which is that it removed all of the permanent color from my hair and it left a kind of a clean palette that I could put another color onto. So, because I wouldn't leave it the color that it was, but you could dye it again. Although I would say, it says to take a color darker, I would say no, just dye it the color that you want when you're done using it, and you should get it. So yeah, I was kind of hoping for the Silver Fox Anderson Cooper look thing next week, but I'm happy with this, and this will be great. So I'll rock this out. We'll see you next time.